What's up, people? Wagwan. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Big up on yourself in the Friday evening, yeah. Yes, guys, I want to tell you, say, our breaking news going over here. So, with the DPP, Paula Llewyn. Yo, may I tell us, say, anyway, the struggle is real on a John shop. Mm-hmm. So, anyway, we could get in the gossip or in the news, if you want to call it the way there. So, you want to know, say, DPP Paula Llewyn under fire because the PNP want to remove because they said the fact that her years have been renewed the way it did, it was unconstitutional. So me I go try get into some in some facts. You understand? Me couldn't hear the exact thing what happened. All right. So hold on, they make me find it, yeah, man. Cause me no want to tell you no nothing wrong. While I'm doing that, I wanna say big up to everybody. Bless up on yourself. Thank you for checking out the videos, for liking and sharing. Um, yeah, thank you for that. I could enough things I want to talk about. Come all I want to talk about. Pretty done. Blow wow. You say pretty done the one live, and me know say. Me no know what cargo response to that the live there. But you know, say cargo went tell pretty done say if you know this up Francine. So pretty done response to that. Pretty done also response to Shabba ranks. You don't know say Shabba ranks do an interview and him never name out the ground Godzilla as a general. So Shabba ranks come under fire. Yeah man from all sides. And Pretty Dan was also one of those persons. You understand? So we are gonna get into some of them things here. You know, we are gonna get into some of these things. All right. I also want you know if you drop a art in the chat or something in the chat. Let me know how your week went, cause today a Friday, you know. Me did want to go live, but me change my mind. Me just a prayer. Well, me going to do this as a premiere. Yeah, man. So let me get into the article now. Yes, guys. So as I was saying, they're saying that the Constitutional Court ruled that the second extension of DPP Paula Llewellyn's tenure in office is unconstitutional. Now, let us see why they say it is unconstitutional. All right. Anyway, the ruling was handed down Friday. That's today. If you see the video here, Friday the 19th or today. The ruling was handed down Friday morning at the Supreme Court in downtown Kingston. Government last year controversially amended the Constitution and they increased the age at which the DPP should proceed to retirement. So the age was 60, now they increased it to 65. Now, I am wondering why them not give other people a chance? What is the qualification of a DPP? You tell me say nobody else in a Jamaica don't have a qualification there? That is a question I want to ask. The opposition People National Party in a lawsuit challenged the extension which had followed the previous 3-year extension in 2020. So she get extension 2020 when she turned 60. And then one, my gosh, in the lawsuit filed in the Supreme Court, the claimants, Member of Parliament Philip Palwell and the Senator Peter Bunting sought a declaration that Llewellyn should not have been allowed to remain in office beyond 2023. When the 2020 extension ended. So in a 2020, she get 3-year extension, so that should have end 2023, right? So now she's still in her office. The ruling therefore means that the DPP has to demit office with immediate effect. That's what the ruling mean. But me see some other controversial stuff in there where them other want say, like say they want say, she now go step down or something like that. But me get into that. So this is what, ow, my back hurt me now. But this is what the situation is. King's Counsel Michael Hilton, the representative for the claimants, said they are pleased with the ruling. So the ruling was that the DPP should left office with immediate effect. That today. Wonder if she left yet. The case is not about Miss Llewyn. It's not about how she did her duties. It's not even about the extension. The case is about the rule of law, about establishing a principle that the same laws apply to everybody and that the Constitution need to be respected. That's what Hilton told journalists, and I think may have that video there. Meanwhile, Phillips said, if the government had respected the opposition, we wouldn't have this unfortunate situation. So basically, Philip Powell is explaining that this is a conversation that should be held with the two parties. So if they had that conversation out of the public's eye, and if it had happened, maturely, then they wouldn't have to take this whole thing to court. That's basically what he is explaining based on my understanding. So if you don't understand something different, let me know that. The matter could have been dealt with a conversation between the Prime Minister and the leader of opposition, which is what Constitution requires. I believe the judgment was a good one. So Philip Powell is happy with the judgment. You understand? So that is what the situation is at this point. So, with that being said, let us see what's going to happen. All right? So, where video there? So, let me find the video real quick and fast. I think we need my speaker. Let me get my speaker. All right, so right now we're going to hear a little bit of what Philip Powell and the lawyer had to say about the situation. All right. So basically, they're asking them to state their name, but for some reason it's not too loud. So just go and listen. Same laws apply to everybody. So as of today, the DPP is supposed to leave office. And me here say them are go appeal it. Okay. So I'm say conversation could have helped the matter there. Makes sense. So he agree with the judgment. Amen. Just basic respect, I think. I fit bring them a court. Good question. Yes, guys. So basically I put this picture up here because it is feeding into what I'm gonna say regarding the situation with the schoolboy who was taken into custody. I'm not gonna show the schoolboy picture because you don't know how YouTube set up. Me not showing picture. All right, schoolboy was taken into custody after the alleged murder of a schoolmate, and I'm saying this to say that the other day I did a video, and on that video I went ahead and I talk about two situations here in the U.S. where one of them, an assistant principal, was charged because a teacher got injured after the teacher knew, after the AP was notified of the situation of the little boy threatening people, um, having a GUN. Yes, they searched him but didn't find anything, and then something happened. But the thing is, the AP was charged for negligence and some other stuff. Another situation where two parents got 10 to 15 years in prison, in addition to their teenager who got imprisonment over a crime, which include 4 people losing their 3 points and 6 people injured. Right? The parents, the parents were held accountable because of also not, and they specifically said not bad parenting. They not say bad parenting, but being aware of the fact that there was a situation and didn't do nothing about it. So this is kind of like a different scenario, but I'm just saying, I'm calling out to the parents. Please talk to your kids. Find a way to get into their brains to let them know, do not try to solve problems all the time by violence. Teach them how to talk out issues. So make we get into this story. St. James Police. The police in St. James revealed that they now have in custody a 14-year-old Irwin High School student in relation to the murder of the 15-year-old Ranil Plummer. Say me know my work at that school. The alleged assailant was handed over to the police by the parents, and is now being questioned. It is expected that charges will be laid soon. So another student lost their life. Or lost their 3 points from the classmate. Plummer, who also attended Irwin High School, was STABBED to DEATH on Thursday after he exited the school grounds. An aspiring footballer, mama received one single STAB wound to the chest and was rushed to the hospital. Oh my gosh. Where he succumbed to his injuries. I want to say condolences to the family of that young man. Condolences. Condolences. We don't know what transpired. Me don't know. Me never get the detail. Cause me never get fit do know that real deep investigation. But oh my God. So now the police is urging the St. James students to find a non-violent way to solve problem. Urging is not enough. They need to be taught how to do it. St. James, Jamaica, out of St. James, Jamaica, they say following the 14-year-old student who was implicated, the one we just mentioned, the police are urging students to find non-violent ways to resolve conflicts. I'm honestly telling you guys, they have to be taught. Because even adults don't know how to find non-violent ways. You gotta teach these kids how to problem solve, how to resolve conflict. They can't just know, so you gotta teach them. Speaking with Observer Online, after the alleged attacker was taken into custody by law, the acting senior superintendent of police, Aaron Samuels, and you know, say the senior superintendent of police, or the former senior superintendent of police, Vernon Ellis, is now in era 2. So he was in St. James, he was in era 1, he's now in era 2. Alright? I made that video, I big him up the other day, so if you don't see the video, no, go back, go look on the video. Okay, so now they're saying a safe school task force has been set up by members of the JCF. It should have set up a long time, or then just a set up, I went set up already. And it's joined by the Ministry of Education, principals, guidance counselors, and other stakeholders to ensure that we deal with the issues of violence in schools. This should have established long time. Like in this area you have not necessarily this area, but in the US you have a SRO in the school. They call them school resource officer. That should have the at Jamaica to call them as much police as soldier Jamaica. Some of them then can put them in the schools. Because of security. Me don't know if them have police officers in high schools at Jamaica, but when I was going to high school they never unknown. But my high school days are donkey years. So that's one thing they can think about, like put the police them in the classroom. Not the classroom, in the schools. Just like how they do in the US. They might copy everything off of US. That's the one thing they need to copy to kind of build a relationship between the police and the institution, as well as to teach them how to resolve conflict and consequences based on different conflicts. You know what me I talk about. Anyway, so in recent times we have seen, and this is what they are saying, we have seen where there's been a lot of violence within schools, not just in St. James Division, but across the country. But for persons within the St. James Division, they are urging that they really just ease down on the violence, because we want you to recognize that all the issues you are having can be resolved. May I tell us that social talk can't work on have to do some action. Do some acting. When we say acting, do some modeling. Go in the schools and model like certain scenario. Let the kids know how would we resolve this issue. Model to them the correct way and model to them the incorrect way. Model to them the right way and model to them the right choices, model to them wrong choices. Because us just telling them, it's not going to help. Do some little videos. Every day a child is on people them on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Do some videos, reenact some videos of scenario, and let those students know this is the correct way and this is the incorrect way. A lot of times we talk, but it's not gonna help in for the most part. Model some of these scenario. Do videos. This is what should happen. In a situation like that, this is how you escalate, de-escalate the situation. And a lot of times when they see the videos with real life people doing the real life reenactment or videos, whatever, then it might, give them a better idea or better insight, because everybody not really can just, you just say, this is how you do it, and it just happen overnight. You understand? Put out some videos, model some scenario, so they know this is how I deal with this is how I don't deal with this. All right, so anyway, there's nothing that we can't sit down and have a discussion and reason about. We want to urge, and this is them saying, the police saying that they want to urge, or the task force, let me get the correct name, come here and say task force, the Safe School Task Force, right? So, and I think this is the acting senior superintendent talking. We want to urge you to just be careful and look at the implications that situations like these can have on your future, and we want peace to reign within the school so you guys can have a great future ahead of you. And as me say, talking is not going to help. The police force and the JDF and all of those persons involved, the Ministry of Education, you guys need to put together some videos that will show the students, this is how you handle this situation, this is how you don't handle this situation. Model. Okay, me not say that again, can me say that enough. Police in St. James say they are currently conducting interviews with the accused teenager, 15-year-old Ranil Plummer, a 9th grade student at the St. James based institution, was Mr. That already, in this chest, and they said during an altercation as he exited the school and he was rushed to the hospital. The other day, Mr. One little girl get something similar to that too. I'm like, it is crazy. It is crazy. I mean, I know, me just see this news here. Today happen. Or look like today happen. And excuse the chewing gum, but I have a very bad habit. Yes, guys. So I'm just saying, when they come on to school and then something they like, it just touch a nerve for me, because no parents want to hear. No parents want to hear that their child is hurt. No parent want to hear that. None. No parent want to hear that. So what is them I say? Kirk Franklin is in Jamaica ahead of fun in the sun. Me know say Kirk Franklin gonna be in Jamaica. How are they going to John shop? Could Babsy Green sit down? What? Chap 50. You said that's with us. No, she chap 10. Kirk Franklin chap 10. All right, so guys, man, I'm telling you, we as the educators and the people in leadership, we need to do better for the kids them and them parents. But a lot of times when the parents send them to the school, we have to do our best to help them. All right, so Mr. One next one we say, principals condemn students brawl. Principals condemn students brawl. Promise disciplinary action. How will this brawl take place? Some I read about this and me never it was with the Calabar. Alright, let me go through it. Let's go through it, guys. 5 corporate era. Let me take the general off of the screen. 5 corporate area high school principals have condemned a street brawl among students from their schools, in which a number of them were injured, and have promised that those involved will be dealt with in an accordance with the disciplinary measures outlined in the rules and policies of each institution. So the principal also said that they are collaborating with the police to ensure that appropriate legal actions are taken. And the principals include Cian Wilson from Calabar High School, Kevin James, Mona High School, Wayne Robinson, Jamaica College, Margaret Campbell, St. George's College, Dave Murray, Kingston College. So they all expressed the concern over the altercation in a joint statement issued on Thursday, when a video of the brutal fight which took place on Wednesday emerged on social media. I mean, never want to see that, brother. Oops. It is immediately clear. Well, it is not immediately clear what started the brawl. However, there have been reports that young love is a factor. Blow. You see what they part about children in your mind? The video shows male students, mostly from Calabar, involved in the fracas on Mallange Road, St. Andrew. One student was seen with BLOOD on his forehead. Another was mobbed by a group of boys who threw him to the ground and kicked him repeatedly. One even lifted a bicycle and threw it on the boy being beaten. During the melee, another boy was seen clutching his side while voices were heard that he has been stabbed. So the principals in their statement said that the altercation occurred in the halfway tree bus park. So where police them went there to help monitor the situation. That's another thing now. They need to put police in at the bus park when they come on to dismissal of schools. They need to put police in the bus park so they can help keep law and order. Such behavior is unacceptable, they said. I mean, I know, I'm just saying they need to put police there. I don't know if police is there. I don't know. But I think if police was there, then the brawl wouldn't extend to that extent. Such behavior is unacceptable, and it goes against the values and respect, civility and cooperation that they strive to instill in their students. That's what they're saying. And this, again, I said, those adults need to model situations or scenario to let those students know how to resolve the issue, how to de-escalate a situation. Talking alone now go help. We want to assure parents and guardians and the public that a thorough investigation is underway to determine the facts surrounding the incident. The students involved will be dealt in with accordance of the disciplinary measures outlined in each prospective school's rules and policies, and additionally they're collaborating with the police. We said that already. So they're saying now it's important to emphasize that this kind of behavior cannot and will not be tolerated. We are committed to creating a safe, nurturing learning environment. You know, say a bullying cause all of this. Yeah. I don't know how much them I do about bullying, but I think bullying can be a factor in this situation. Acts of violence or aggression have no place in our educational institution or public spaces. Our students must recognize and understand that they're ambassadors for the school. When we tell them to say, if we teach them how to act, how to solve issue, model it, do videos, show them, do this in this situation, don't do this in this situation. Because every day they're on TikTok Instagram and Snapchat and all of that. Do some video and show you up them, make them can look at it. Anyway, we urge parents and guardians to have open conversation with their children about the importance of respectful behavior and conflict resolution. Some of the, as me say, some of the adults them don't know what to do. Some of the adults them can't resolve conflict. So it is left for the school and other institutions to help instill these. And I mean, what we are going to do? We still have to help out. We encourage students to report any incident, and this is a big one. I always say, report any incident or concern to your school authority immediately, right? Let somebody know what's going on if somebody a bully you or whatever the case may be. And they said together as a community we stand firm in our commitment and all of that. Anyway, so they're saying that Thursday afternoon, that 2 days ago, Mona High School principal dismisses school for the remainder of the day. So it was that bad where no school couldn't keep. So once again, we not forgot to take up this thing in hand, man. We not forgot to take up this thing in hand. Y'all guys gotta make sure these students know how. Teach them how to solve conflict. Teach them how to resolve conflict. Just teach them. And when you teach them, you can't say, well, whatever. Because a lot of times, we expect people to know things and not teach them. So this now, Mr. where them say a Jamaican is facing up to 30 years in prison for debt relief scam. Me I tell you, say, then debt relief scam there. I saw them a pop up on your phone in a ads, and they are scam. Them something they no work. That's what I'm saying. And a lot of times people get caught up with it and they say, okay, we consolidated that and blah 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 blah. Me no know. Me not think it work, brother. Me not think it work. So now this a Jamaican yeah, get caught up in the whole situation. Eh? Why one of them have to get caught up in it? And now they are facing 30 years in U.S. prison. He's a 37-year-old Jamaican, Sharika Savarai, pleaded guilty in the U.S. District Court to creating a series of fraudulent debt. Me tell you, so when you see them at top, but if you owe over $1,000 in debt and $10,000 in debt, and if you owe this and that, just call this number and blah blah blah. We will no go so. Take it from me. And sometimes when you think of it, even if they say, okay, we will do this, do that, whatever, we let you pay this every month. It not really work out. It better you work on your credit yourself. Better you work on your credit yourself. Pay your credit card bill in time. What them say? Look for the ones with the lesser amount. Pay that off. Look for your credit card with the higher interest rate. A couple years ago, a couple months ago, me learned how to look for the credit card them with the high interest rate. And you see all in one there with 33% interest rate and all of them the card they not go use. I'm just saying. A lot of times we can try to limit our own debt incurrence. Like incur debt. Yeah. We can limit our debt when we incur by, just spending smarter. Anyway, so this a Jamaican, decide say, them a go make some or get together and have a number of fraudulent debt relief companies and trick American into paying fraudulent processing fee, disclosing sensitive personal identifying information. The announcement was made by U.S. Attorney Matthew M. Greaves and Assistant Inspector General for Investigations, Sally Luttrell of the Treasury Department, Office of Inspector General. Savarai, who is the culprit, also known as Serika Savarai Goodison, pleaded guilty to the count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud affecting a financial institution, which carries a potential penalty of 30 years in prison. Yes, man. As a part of her guilty plea, she admitted that from June 2016 to September 2018, she and her conspirators created and operated a series of fraudulent debt relief companies that trick U.S. citizens into paying bogus processing fee and disclosing personal information and identifying documents. And this is how they catch you. You will see something I swipe across your screen and say, if you are in $10,000 debt, just go ahead and click the link below. Don't click no link or call this number. Don't call the number, because when you call the number, they're going to ask your name, your age, your date of birth, your address, your this, your that, your social security, all them something there. Those are sensitive information. One of the fraudulent websites said could receive up to $60,000 in government funded aid to pay their bills. Another website claimed consumers could receive $25,000 annual debt relief. Oh no, click none of the link them. A scam. Savarai admitted that through her sorry. I need some water. Hold on there. Hold on there. Savarai admitted that through their false representation, she and her co-conspirators tried to defraud U.S. victims out of $550,000 U.S. More than 50 individuals sent money to conspirators because of this scheme, most commonly through Western Union, believing the funds were service processing fee. Conspirators also fraudulently used some of the victims' personal identifying information for other illegal purposes. For example, one victim informed was used to create a PayPal account for use. Oh my God. Information was used to create a PayPal account. Her information was also used to apply for American Express prepaid credit card. A different victim's name was used to register one of their fraudulent debt relief sites. Savarai, or whatever the name may be, conduct directly violated a prior judicial order issued in 2015 that, among other things, permanently restrained her and those working with her from misrepresenting to others that they would reduce substantially consumers' debt. So that was a violation, and that was issued in 2015. False representation of reducing consumer debt. That's a violation, right? So Savara was indicted by the federal grand jury in December 2021 and extradited from Jamaica to the U.S. in 2023. The case was investigated by the U.S. Department of Treasury, of Inspector General, the Department of Justice Computer Crime Intellectual Property Section, and the U.S. Attorney Office for the District of Columbia. The Department of Justice Office of Internal Affairs provided valuable assistance in securing the arrest of this culprit. Yes. So, guys, be careful. May I tell us, man, boy, them are people. Them have a way. So now, this is the last thing on the topic. And this one is saying, may I try look something good for say. Something good. Me say me can find something good. Oh, me talk about the Shabba situation. Shabba, me can't, no, so me can't do this and not do the Pretty Dan video. Hold on there, brother. Hold on. Let me turn Ninja Man. Hold on. I don't know if I saw him say it, but. Alright, hold on there. I'll pause this. So basically, Shabba did an interview and him mentioned, say, and this is my version, say only few general in a dancehall and he named General Degree. And a couple other general. May I look for the article. Alright. Let's see. General degree, general trees, and general echo as the only three generals in a dancer. Right? Instead, any other general for plan their funeral. As I gonna any other general a plan a funeral. And then this was taken out of proportion where them say, all right, Bounty Killer is a general. So oh Shabba never mentioned Bounty Killer name. All right. So now Bounty is saying, excuse me, that he's not gonna engage in a tit for tat with Shabarangs because basically Shabarangs are idol. You understand? So I'm not gonna engage in all of that. You know? He said on Thursday, Bounty once again took to Instagram where he shared a video clip of Saddle to the East. Saddle to the East. I'm gonna play some music when done now. Which features himself, Shabaranks, Beanie Man, and other artists as an indication that he wanted no conflict. So right now, Bounty said he no want no conflict with Shabaranks. Alright? Right now, I have to go play some Shabba music and some Bounty music. Alright? He said, my idol cannot be my rival. Me not these elders unless they comes at me directly. Because Shabaranks really never calling him. So big up Shabaranks despite whatever he might have said. But his action speaks way louder than words. Because what he had done for me and many other youths by impacting and inspiring us musically is immense. Big up Shabba. I know that the fans are a bit disappointed to an extent with the certain things being said, but look at the positive side. The first visa I ever gotten in 1993 was on Shabarang's petition. He might not even remember that, so he can say anything and get a pass, folks. I respect and rate Shabba all my life, so there's nothing him or anybody can say to do to change that no. Plus, Miss Christie is like a mother to me. Remember, in a Dexter Dap song about Shabba Mother Pat. You remember all the first part go but anyway. Bounty added that ego and petty feelings can mash it up. Shabba had to be proud of me because I'm a product of his inspiration as big as I can ever get. Shabba will always be a part of my journey and me respect Bounty for that. Can't insult your way, your own, my inspiration. Can't insult your own, my inspiration. Can't, there's no bad blood here, at least for me. So big up Mama Christie, Mama Ivy. I had not more to say about this, and he said stay positive. So Bounty Killer no in a no war with Shabarangs. Alright, so make we hear what Pretty Dan say about the situation, and then we probably are going to end the video here. Oh, I think me go look what she said about she and cargo too. We know said that no real, but make we just move on. And make we hear what Pretty Dan have to say about Bounty Killer and Shabba situation.
Killer and Shabba. Shabba, let me tell you something.
Yes, guys, so basically the other day, Shabarangs did an interview and he mentioned there was only 3 general, right? So basically it looked like say it was kind of taken differently and I don't know. But anyway, Bounty Killer forward out and people believe say a Bounty Killer matter. That me mean. It was taken like they must say, okay, Bounty Killer is a general too. How come he never call Bounty Killer name? But anyway, Bounty Killer take it to Instagram and he must say, and play the clip Struggle to the East, which is a feature of him, Shabba Beanie Man, and some other artists. And basically he's saying, yo, me idol Shabba, and my idol can't be my rival, you understand? Him not diss him elders unless they come at him directly. And basically Shabba ain't really calling him. Right? So him has said despite what Shabba say, in action speak different because of Shabba pretty much open the gate for him. Him say Shabba help him get him first visa. You know, he say all in life in respect and in rate Shabba. In rate Shabba mother. The same Shabba mother part where Dexter Dap start about. Yeah, so him said there's no bad blood between him and Shabba. So we now go so him say, you know, just stay positive and that him a deal with. So right now we don't know so Pretty Dan did come out with one like you know she do her thing and mention it. So we're going to make you hear a little bit of what she say. And then we take it from there.
What you do for blood clot dance on Shabba? Shabba, you not do no. Chill a load up. Chill a load up. Chill. And then gone a foreign. Gang. You come up here, you're the foreign magnet. Killer stay at Jamaica, make sure it's a dancehall rain. Over 30 years, this blood
30
clot man in a dancehall
30
push
years.
out youths. The talent them we have right now, if it was not for Bounty Killer, there would not be a Movado. There would not be a Vibes Cartel. Probably, yes, they would. But the giants that they are right now, no. Busy Signal, Elephant Man, Hydonia. Remember now, we know. This is Bounty Blood Clot Killer. The five-star pussy clot general. 1G. The poor people blood clot governor. You can't ever govern on a blood clot with a sufferer. You can't do that. One blood clot Rodney Price. Feed the hungry. Send youths go to school. Which one of the youths them at Jamaica you send go to school? Which one of the youths them you make their life better right now? Right now. A one grown God. A one grown Godzilla. That's why we call him some member. And him call himself general. And we, cause him a fill with blood clot general. Him now make we hungry. Me say them boy that we take our clothes off of them back and feed the hungry. You hear that? You know, you are one little come about. You one little
Yeah, man, this
fool.
of Shabba.
You sell out your country as you reach a foreign pussy. Remember that. You up here say you live your foreign life, you're good. You know, member blood clot we. Killer, remember we? And Killer make sure say no for we run a road and go bust and feed with family. Remember say Killer do that. When you up here say live blood clot champagne life in a blood clot bathtub with gold chain. Remember say Killer down a yard, one Rodney Price down a yard, a bossy youths them in the garrison. You see me? No blood clot played with the general, me G. You see when you talk about general, the whole of them general the way you call in your mouth, fuck them. Them the general, they don't do nothing for blood clot dancehall. A one general, me G. All of the general, them way you call, don't even have as much. When you put the whole of them blood clot general together, them don't even have as much son as a blood clot real general. You hear that? A one general. So you did hear about General 3.
No, I don't buy it.
Bounty Killer catalog alone kill off the whole of them general the way you talk about. Bounty Killer catalog, no general in a dancer and have a catalog like blood clot Rodney Price youth. I want team for a ground God that. I him give me my artist. I put Vibes Cartel on road. I say, oh, that is Vibes Cartel in the Fibs. That is one thing. This is a thing when I realize enough only in a dance hall try to short change Bounty Killer, you know. Let me tell you this. We don't can hate Bounty all on one. All we can hate from Bounty all on, but we can't take away truth. So the man here create a different dance hall and make other youths can blood clot DJ. You Shabba, no do nothing for blood clot dance hall more than go international. That's it. Show me a youth where you boss Shabba. Right now, when you response in career and know say, yo, yeah, I'm me, Shabba. Put this here youth here road. If you have a size up in the general corner, them where the pussies are moving can play for you. The amount of youths were in boss. One amount of youths. One owner. A one general owner, man, my friend. No matter with the foolishness. Don't make Jamaica vote on this. Because all of the general, the way you call me boy, can't stand up to the general, me G. In Jamaica, we vote you out, me general. Me I tell you that. We have Bounty Killer over you. Too, don't forget that. Me no business boy, you your flex. Time to have sex. We put Bounty Killer over you. You see, when we go in the car, we will play all a Bounty album with them before we play one of you. Because we are general. You know them general, we know for. You hear that? We boss it anytime. We boss it in. Remember that? We put Bounty over here. You, a hyper-nice you there for. We put Bounty over here. Every time. Bounty Killer, we put him over you. Okay. So when you get the general thing again, get it right. One general uno. You hear that? One general uno. Okay. Bullet. Okay.
All right, that was a pretty done. So right now you want to know say the other day Pretty done did do a live and they come like saying this up Francine, right? And Cargo did do a live and Cargo say yo rate that how she this up Francine. So anyway, with that being said, Pretty done a response to this now and me I tell you say let me pull up one Cargo picture. Me I tell you say a trouble over here so. Trouble. So me I go me I go play what Pretty done say to Cargo. Me that say like I message to Cargo this. Yes, guys. So right now we are going to hear what Pretty done have to say about Cargo and she. Right now me just put that picture here with Cargo up here so. So it kinda my back hurt me man. Oh wow. Alright, so make we play this quick and fast.
Well, my team, I was trying to hold up and tell you guys, but I wear the big clothes them from one day because me in my first trimester. It catch me off guard because me no want. Alright, me and Cargo has been fooling around for some time. First of all, the other day Cargo me see me on blood clot video for me now. Oh me for apart.
So guys, before me continue this, just drop a like on the video there. Drop a like on the video. Me never remember if you tell you if you like the video, you know. Me never remember if you tell you if you like the video. Drop a like on the video, drop a share on the video, and if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe to the channel. Alright, so this is Pretty done I give you a little version about she and Cargo. Allegedly. So, Cargo went tell her said not this up Francine and then it come like say she just make a U-turn with her decision of how she go vlog about she and the Cargo situation. So, make we hear what Pretty Dana say.
Come apologize to Poppy, you know. You see, that and relationship, marriage and something there, it fall like that different blood clot calendar. Me now apologize to you. Me can blood clot talk about Francine if I want. That's my mate. That is my mate. You understand what me I say? Right. I'm not give you no blood clot DNA test. Me not give you none of them. The whole of blood clot jacket time cold. Time blood clot cold. You should have never come fuck me if you never know say you ain't gonna come. Mind this. Mind me blood clot in car. You think say this is a blood clot joke? You tell me say nothing own you. You tell me say don't blood clot. Tell nobody behind you there. You tell me say you please no nobody know. But you get the car crashes and mad out. Talk to me, Cargo.
This is Native's new whole body deodorant. Whenever I get back from a run or a grueling workout, there's something that I...
Native.
My problem. Douglas, you get the blood clot all your man right blood clot on.
Let me know what you guys think about this.
Remember now, me pedal and wheel for your blood clot and you hold me and you bust in my belly. So you want come talk about blood clot Francine now. Francine knows you been a fuck me right out of Florida. And Florida dirty Cargo the day me Cargo fuck from 2018. Yes, dirty stinking Cargo. Cargo tell him about the first 9 grand where you give me.
I wonder what Cargo say about that video,
After who the fuck done the right sweet, yo. How what you do? What you do? You give me one blood clot 9 grand. Tell me if you go buy something nice so weird. Move your blood clot. You know, apology if you get from blood clot me. The poems where you write for me a blood clot already stop. You write poem, you know, sir? Me say when you write poem, I always say, oh God, me clap you. But clap you because at the end of the day, I'm here the best pussy for the internet. You know how you use. This a pussy just sit down, pan cheer, just clap down a blood clot. This a pussy put in a package and go in the room a blood clot. Let me tell you blood clot this Cargo. The time when you come and ask the DNA, where the blood clot, where the coconut water there, The fruit, so if you send country from 3D, a blood clot go. You are deadbeat father, stinking dirty blood clot. Cargo, let me tell you something. Write me a next letter, and you not send the money, come mine the blood clot pitney. I want discriminate, you know? Oh, because you, a long time you own me, and me never did that. Own you. Because you not pay for own. You understand me? I say, girl, give you a little 1 and 2 fuck right there and there, 2, 3 little fuck, drop it on you like it hot, blum, 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 ras it up. No! Hey, mama tell you this, dread boy, don't fuck with the chuck. Don't fuck with the chuck neither. And me go talk about me mate. You know, mix, you know, in a sense you go talk about apologize, come and apologize to boy. No, I'm not do that. Everybody knows I did one rasta me want and I'm old friend them longer out them want a natty on my blood clear front line. I will. Oh yeah! People that sounded nasty mouth turbulent sing. But
Anyway, guys, that's pretty done. I'm talking about cop. Yeah, so um it was very hilarious to me. Me never laugh so much because I don't want to laugh too much and understand me have to go and be more professional in our video them. But guys, thank you so much for checking out the video. If you don't like the video yet, like the video. If you don't share the video yet, share the video. And remember, I have channel membership and I'll be putting some videos where if you are not a member, you cannot see those videos. So make sure you want to join the channel membership. All right. Also, subscribe to the channel and whatever support you have, just go ahead and just support. If it's a like, it's a like. If it's a share, it's a share. If it's a subscribe, it's a subscribe. If it's a cash app, it's a cash app. If it's a channel membership, it's a channel membership. So big up on yourself. Thank you so guys for watching. I think I pretty much cover everything. Let me know what you think about the whole situation with the guy, with the student who is in custody because he took the 3 pints of another student. Let me know what you think about the Shabba ranks and the bounty killer situation, the cargo pretty dance situation. Let me know what you think about the DPP situation because that is breaking news. Make we see and watch to see what's going on. All right. Thank you guys for watching and stay safe.